the
What
book.
inspired you to write this book? I mean, it's a proper labor of love. But you can get your personality in every chapter,
Yeah.
and it really like makes you feel a part of the history. But what inspired you?
Well, me and another fella in the club, Keith, we used to take turns each week writing the newsletter. And just I happened to be looking on Wikipedia one day reading about Craig Johnson, and I don't know what it was. Something just clicked in my head and went, "Why isn't there not a book about all of some of these more unsung heroes?" There's like plenty of stuff about Ian Rush, Kenny Dalglish, John Barnes, and all that lot. But how come no one's ever done anything? So I said to Keith, I think we should start a thing called X-Reds Remembered. So we took turns. Basically, he would do 70s and I would do 80s and 90s because I was born in 77, so I couldn't really talk about them. And I wanted it to be more personal stories as much as biography because, I mean, anyone can go on Wikipedia and look up statistics and things. I have to include some of that as well, but I wanted to do more funny stories. And the more I got into it, the more I was doing more stories. And then eventually it got to the point where I'd written that many that I was like, really should turn this into a book, really. And then This Is Anfield got in touch with me around 2013, and I'd contributed a few of these X-Reds to them as well as the newsletter. And they said, you've got enough now. Why don't you write some more, make it 50 and turn it into a book? And I was like, well, I've always dreamed of writing a book, but I never would know how to go about it. And that's how it happened, really.